I'm going to play a simple game, Ikaruga. This has been a highly requested game, and I've played a ton of bullet hells. People are always like, oh, when are you going to play Ikaruga? It's Ikaruga. I don't know what has the limit of shots means. Maybe I'll fuck around with that later, but for now we're just going to do default arcade mode. This game has a gimmick, basically, and that gimmick is that you can swap. How do I swap? Undesired, unwanted them. What makes them go? Music's fucking awesome, by the way. Maybe it's a bit quiet now. You can swap polarities in this game, and if you're black, you will not get damaged by the black bullets. If you are white, you will not get damaged by the white bullets. Bullets do more damage to enemies of the opposite color. I did not know that. Okay, well, knowing that tidbit is going to make this different. That's going to make it less of a cakewalk, because now I'm going to want to be actively swapping to kill things. Okay, I did not kill that thing. I love a good warning for a boss fight in a bullet hell. I was looking at the achievements for this game, and one of them said that it was like complete an entire level without shooting. So I assume you can like do damage to enemies by absorbing or something. E. Oh god. Those are homing attacks. Good. Dead. This thing looks like a Pokemon. What's it look like? Palkia? Okay, and then I played a tiny bit of this level too, but I got crushed by blocks. I figure I will not be able to first try this game, not by a long shot. While this is a rather short game, it's only got 5 levels. I figure it will probably take a while for me to actually complete it. Might end up just kind of cheesing it with continues. I'm not above that. But the default difficulty settings are pretty fucking brutal. I'm not even gonna try to read those out loud because they go by so fast. The graphics are awesome. And this is actually quite a relatively old game. Like, this game's at least a decade old, if not more. I think this game, did this have arcade releases? So this is the part that killed me. I didn't realize you had to kill all those blocks to progress. Oh god. Please. Oh, maybe I didn't need to destroy those blocks for that to open. Maybe it just opens after a certain amount of time. God damn it! Yeah, Bella has the GameCube version of this. So that's the you get 3 lives and then that's fucking it. They don't even refresh between levels. I'm just gonna turn on continues. Because I don't feel like doing... A lot of times with like arcade games like this, it's just like you have to slog through the easy first couple of levels. It's like whenever you like figure out a bullet pattern or whatever, then you have to like slog through the rest of the entire goddamn game just to get to the part that actually challenged you over and over and over again, and it just wastes your fucking time. So, continue 1. Yeah, I don't care. Who the hell cares about their replays? I could just turn on free play. Do we do that and just see how good of a score I get? I kind of want to do that. Oh yeah, and this game has 2-player. I guess Ginkei is the name of the second ship. But a lot of the time, I find the best format to play bullet hells in, as a guy who has played a lot of bullet hells, is just to have infinite continues and just try to get a better score each time you play through it. That's a format that I really love. That's why emulating arcade bullet hells is so nice. Oh, I also have... Don't I have like a bomb? Yeah. I have a bomb type thing. Nice. Oh, that goes so much faster. The enemies do die a lot quicker when you're using the opposite polarity shot type, but I'm not dodging this pattern. Fuck that. This game kind of has Donpachi vibes, just with the sense that, and I've said this a bunch of times to the point where it's probably getting annoying to people. It has less bullets than your typical bullet hell, but like faster. Which I tend to enjoy them more when it's a fuck ton of bullets going really slowly. I can only imagine this part must be so fucking hard on hard mode. I bet the main mechanic of this game will become more second nature as we go on. Okay, first continue. Oh, that pushes me back. Am I actually hitting it? I don't think I'm actually hitting it. Go behind the balls. What, so like that part won't hurt me? Oh, okay. There was no fucking indication that that part would not also do contact damage to me. that just seemed like a solid fucking tube. Oh, I didn't even kill it. I just like timed it out. God. This hurts. This hurts my brain. There's a lot going on. I wonder if contact damage is nullified if you're the same polarity. Nope. Oh. Ha. Sans? Sans Undertale? Ow. Oh. Good. Yeah, this is very difficult. Can you imagine if every time I fucking died here, I'd had to like restart the entire video game? And redo all the parts that I already learned how to do? You can just pay a quarter and keep playing. You'll have to let me know where the quarter slot is on my Nintendo PC. I have yet to find it. Jesus Christ. It feels like it would be like straight up easier to pacifist this game and not shoot the enemies. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But what's getting me killed 90% of the time is the shots from the enemies that I'm killing. This is either the 4th or the last level. I think this is the 4th. Oh God. Yeah, those are tiny little gaps to go through. Is there like a slow button in this game? Where's your like classic like bullet hell slow the hell down button? I keep just slamming into the fucking wall. I mean, you guys have seen me play a lot of bullet hells. I knew this one was hard, but like, god fucking damn. I'm just gonna brute force it, like... Like, can I like go in these, maybe? Nope. Like, maybe if you like react to what color it is, but it also pushes you back still. I mean, I like the main mechanic, I just, it's like first level, like, goo-goo baby mode, and then the rest of it is, like, fucking impossible. I would love to watch somebody do a no-changing polarity run for this. I bet it's possible. Is this whole level just a boss? Oh god. See, this is cool. I was hoping for, like, weird shit like that, and also stuff that was not gonna make me want to, like, tear my penis off. You kind of have there's, like, a zone around you that has, like, suck to it as well. That, like, sucks in the opposite polarity bullets. Jesus, it is, managing both the homing shot and the fucking swapping is, like, throwing me off, too. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got an achievement for that one? What's happening? I can't shoot. What? It has removed the ability to shoot. Okay. I'm not pressing anything. Did my guy, like, nice frame rate? Did my guy, like, just kill himself to kill the thing? It's such a shame that these games don't get better translation, because it's just feels like nonsense. So now what we do is we play it again, and we try to get a better score, and try to actually kill the bosses. Although, like, that level 4 boss, that one where you have, like, 1 centimeter to move, and there's, like, walls that are, like, alternating dark and light, going by at, like, 50 miles an hour, that you have to go through. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I don't fucking know about that one. I feel like I'm gonna die a billion times on that one every time. Speaking of bad translation, what the fuck does "has the limit of shots" mean? You have to eat dots to shoot the shots? We could try, how about we try easy mode? I guess I still need to be using my homing shots. Is that, yeah, energy max. I see the meter down there. It's, with bullet hells, you'll have to excuse me, it is very fucking difficult to focus on anything but your guy. Incredibly underrated bullet hell is Super Galaxy Squadron EX Turbo, which has a totally, like, dorky, like, kind of cringy name, but that was a really awesome one with a very cool, unique mechanic to it. Okay, so now these boxes won't shoot when I shoot them, which is very poggers, as the youngins say. Making this section a lot easier. Maybe I probably should have done easy mode to start off with, honestly. I tell you what else recently has been difficult, kind of frustrating, yet rewarding, is playing DDR with Bella. Oh, good. Oh, I see. You hit the thing to extend it. That's why I was like, is it doing damage? No, that's like extending the thing. But, DDR, there is a game that, I am a beginner at, and you know, that's a game that a lot of times with video games, you don't have to worry about the physical, like, stamina element of it. But there you very much do. The fucking physical aspect of DDR, I'm looking like fucking Mob Psycho Season 1 when he's like joining the fitness club and he's trying to run. Honestly, Mob Psycho, everything but the last season where he finally improves a little bit. Like, Bella's out here doing the, like, insano maps and, like, barely breaking a sweat. I'm out here on, like, normie difficulty and fucking, like, sweating and crying. And there's a lot of times where I will, oh god. There's a lot of times where I will, like, see notes upcoming and be like, oh, I like, can't do that because, like, I'm gonna fall over if I try to put my foot on that one, you know? Just scrub DDR things, I guess. But it's been fun. It's another thing that I just need to get better at. And it does feel good to improve. Okay, so here, yeah, this is way easier. Or nope, there's the additional bullets. Never mind. I take it all back. Ow. I mean, I'm just gonna chill up here. I want to go for the pacifist achievement too. And then parts like this are just a complete fucking joke without enemies returning fire, but whatever. Okay, this is the one that really fucking pisses me off. Like, come on. Are the patterns easier? The patterns are also easier in this mode. Am I on crack? The bullet patterns are easier. Why didn't it fucking say that? Okay. Well, we are actually killing the bosses, at the very least. That's a step up from previous, but it is... I mean, the difference between easy and normal on that boss is like fucking night and day. This is just meant to, like, feed you, basically. It's kind of neat. I wish you could play that final part rather than it just being a cutscene. Those birds look so dopey up close. This Steam port seems basically flawless, though, as far as Steam ports of arcade games go. It's pretty hard to turn off the part of your brain that, like, wants to dodge all the bullets. You just kind of have to go against some bullet hell instinct if you've played a lot of these games before. And I'm not like amazing at these types of games, but I have played a lot of them. One thing that I lament about a lot of bullet hells is that they just all have this kind of like ships style to them, which I'm sure is very terribly exciting to some people, but to me it's just kind of... I like the weird zany shit, again, like Bug Princess, or like you know, a lot of cave shooters have a really cool, unique style. Guanje, that was a really fucking cool, like, unconventional bullet hell. This sort of like feudal Japan slash yokai, Japanese mythology, Esprade or ESP-Rade or whatever the fuck, however you're supposed to say it. That had a really cool style. I was thinking recently that, you know how I've said that I want to, like, do the entire Final Fantasy series, starting, like, just, like, blitz the entire series, starting with Final Fantasy motherfucking 1. Like an absolute madman. I want to do that. What was the other series? I was talking to Bella about this. I'll tell you what it is. Persona. That would be a slightly less, like, madman thing. But, like, oh, you know, yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about Persona 5. I'm going to work my way up to it. You know, I can't just skip the previous games in the series, so I'm going to play Persona 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then play 5. You know, does the cap of the shield on these things even hurt me? Yes, it does. Squeeze in there. I think touching the walls of this level doesn't actually do contact damage, which is a blessing. Nice. Oh, that was hot. That was hot. Let me try... Pacifist. First level shouldn't be too hard, right? A lot of this without shooting is just like, wow, what the fuck is the point of these ships if they're not actually doing anything? They're just like swooping at me, I guess. I also wish, like, I don't know, for me, one of the most frustrating parts of this game is the bosses. I wish, like, this is like your classic format for a boss, but then all those ones where you're like inside a ring of fire and you have to like navigate it very carefully and like shoot at certain parts of the ring, those I don't like as much. Okay, give me my duck achievement. Yeah, dot eater. There it is, the little stupid bird. Okay, and what about prototype? Has the limit of shots. Maybe I'll do a full run of this, maybe not. Probably not. Oh yeah, look, there's the limit of shots. So what, now I just, oh, I see. It's like a short range shot when you're out of bullets. Huh. I see the number of bullets down there. That's interesting. Yeah, and you reload by doing the suck. That's hard. Game is cool. I could see myself returning to this game, not in fucking, like, this mode. Hard mode, maybe. I think I may have got it a little overhyped to me. I heard this was like a fucking, like, transcendent bullet hell experience. It's pretty standard with a cool gimmick. Didn't even kill the first boss. Yeah, I don't think I'll stream this again, but I might just play it on my own time. It definitely seems like it's something that will become exponentially more fun the more you play it. Neat game, for sure. I mean, as with most bullet hells, like, the plot, I could not give less of a fuck. Most of the ship design's pretty boring, but that is pretty standard for the genre. But the gameplay is cool. It is just, kicking my ass.